Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Ahmed. Today we're going to be making a pumpkin sambhar. This is a delicious blend of lentils, spices and vegetables, especially pumpkin that is seasonal at this time of year. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get cooking. I'm going to soak a half cup of Toor Dhal for at least 30 minutes. Toor or Tuvar Dhal is a split pigeon pea and it has a slightly oily texture and a nutty taste. I'm also going to soak a 2 by 2 inch ball of tamarind in some hot water. I'm using very traditional vegetables in this sambar. Some people also like to add okra and eggplant, but they can be slightly slimy, so I prefer to leave them out. Of course, I'm calling this a pumpkin sambar at this time of year. Pumpkins and squash are in season, but pumpkin is really just one of the ingredients. I'm also going to be adding potato, green beans, carrot, tomato, and my favorite, drumstick. Of course, you can use a regular pressure cooker for this, but I'm using my Instant Pot as it has plenty of room to cook my veggies. I'm going to select saute mode on the Instant Pot and I'm going to add some oil in and allow it to heat up. Add a 1/4 cup of sliced onion, a 1/4 cup of roughly chopped garlic. I'm also going to add some salt, and that's going to help the onion caramelize faster. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. I'm also going to be adding some dried chilies. I'm going to add 2 Kashmiri chilies as well as 4 regular dried chilies. This looks like it needs a bit more oil to saute. Curry leaves are important. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of curry leaves, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Urad Dhal. Urad Dhal is a black lentil bean and this version has the skin removed. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of Chana Dhal. And finally, I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of shredded coconut. My coconut is still frozen, but I'm just going to throw it in. To give the sambar a silkiness, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of rice. I'm also going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric, and I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of Hing or Asafoetida. Asafoetida helps with the curbing of flatulence. I'm going to remove this and keep it aside to cool. Once cool, I'm going to get this into a blender. I'm going to add water as required. And I'm just going to blend this till it's a nice smooth paste. I'm going to add a bit more oil to my saute pan, and I'm going to add 2 large green chilies. These have just been slit in half. I've cut all of my veggies into fairly uniform pieces, and I'm going to add in the potato first, followed by the pumpkin and the carrot. Then I'm going to add the beans and the drumstick. Give this a good stir. Add salt to taste and all of that ground sambar masala in. Add the tomato and the soaked Toor Dhal. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you can cook the Toor Dhal separately till it's really nice and mushy, and then you can puree it and add it to the vegetables. I'm also going to add water to my food processor and I'm going to add it in. In total, I'm going to add 2 to 3 cups of water till the veggies are just about covered. Add salt to taste. I'm lucky to always find fresh drumstick, but frozen will also work in this recipe. I'm also going to squeeze that tamarind to extract all of the juice, and I'm going to add that in as well. I have 1 tablespoon of jaggery here and I'm going to add this in. You can also just use sugar instead. I'm now going to cancel saute mode and I'm going to close the pressure cooker and select pressure cook mode for 20 minutes. Once the timer goes off, I'm going to do a quick release as I don't want the veggies to overcook. Look at this luscious and delicious homemade sambar. Finally, I'm just going to make a quick tadka or tempering. I'm going to heat some oil and add about 4 dried chilies. Add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, followed by 1 teaspoon of urad dal, and I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. And a 1/4 cup of curry leaves. For a few minutes, then take it off the heat and pour the tempering straight into the sambar. Mix this in and this is ready to serve. You can eat this with rice or you can even serve it with some lovely soft fluffy idlis. Enjoy! Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for pumpkin sambar. You can make this not just during the fall, but really year-round. It is nutritious and very, very healthy for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys, and do let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. And don't forget, share the video with your family and friends so they can enjoy this recipe as well. And make sure you're following me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.